Hey there, what's up? Thank you so much for watching Pixel 2 program. Today we will discuss about switch case, which is another control statement in C. In previous video we discussed about if else ladder in C. So today we will discuss about switch case in C. So let's start. What is switch case? Switch case in C. Imagine you are at the vending machine. You press 1 for Coke, 2 for Pepsi, and 3 for Sprite. But how does the machine know what to dispense? There where switch case in C helps. So imagine that you have a vending machine, you press 1 for Coke and you press 2 for Pepsi and press 3 for Sprite. But how does the machine know what to dispense? When you press 1 or when you press 2 or when you press 3, how does the machine know that what to dispense? That's where the switch case in C helps. So a switch case statement in C is a control flow statement that allows a variable to be tested for multiple values. Instead of using multiple if-else condition, switch case provides a cleaner and more readable way to execute different blocks of code based on a variable's value. So a switch case statement in C is a control flow statement that allows variable to be tested for multiple values. Instead of using multiple if-else condition, switch case provides a cleaner and more readable way to execute different blocks of code based on a variable's value. So this is what is switch case. After the basic syntax of switch case in C, there is switch and then expression. After that case value 1, there we have to give the value. Code execute if the expression equal to value 1. If the expression is equal to value 1, then the case 1 will execute. Then break statement. After that case value 2, then if expression equal to value 2, then this case 2 will execute. After that break, then case value 3, similarly for value 3, and default code to execute if none of the case match. If none of the case match, then default will execute. So this is the basic syntax of switch case in C. After that, explain of component. Switch expression. The expression, typically an integer or character, is evaluated. In expression, there we have integers or characters which is evaluated. There is case value. If the expression matches value, there is in the case value there is also ABCD or 1 2 3 4, any characters or integer. The corresponding block executes. So break stop execution after a match. So if a case matches the expression, then it stops the execution and print that case. And if we don't use break statement, then all the case will execute and it will be printed. So that's why we use break statement to stop execution after a match. Default, which is optional, runs if no cases match. So if no cases is matched, then we use default, we execute default statement. The compiler execute default statement. Next, so let's write a program using switch case and also write a switch case program using weekdays. So let's write that. This is a sample program where we can check using switch. So there I'm giving int choice. After that, printf statement, enter a number like 1 2 3, and after that semicolon. Then scanf %d ampersand choice, then semicolon. After that, we have to write the switch case. Okay. So switch is WITCH, switch choice. Choice, then second bracket. After that, case. We have to put the case. Case 1, printf. We have to press tab, printf. You choose Coke. Then we have to put /n, semicolon. Then also break. The break statement is must for stopping the execution of every case. So then we have to write case 2, then enter, press tab, printer will choose Pepsi /n, okay, semicolon. Then also we have to write break statement is must for every program. Then case 3, then after that tab, printer, you choose Sprite, then /n. Then break statement, semicolon. After that, we have to write default. Default is must because if any of the statement will not execute, then the default statement will execute. So this is must for switch case statement. Okay. Printf invalid choice. Okay. Choice /n, then semicolon. Then return 0. There. So let's go through this program. Here we take a user input, which is choice. We have to give the input by user. To enter a number, we have to give 1, 2, 3. So %d % choice for user input. So switch choice case 1. If we put case 1, then we get that you choose Coke. If we put case 2, then we get you choose Pepsi. If we put 3, then we get you choose Sprite. And if we choose not any number from 1 to 3, then we get invalid choice. So let's run the program. Yeah, I'm putting 1. So you choose Coke. Okay, let's run another time. You choose Pepsi. And let's run the program. 3. You choose Sprite. So I'm giving 45. Default invalid choice. So that's about the program with switch case. This is example program. Then let's learn another program with weekdays using switch case. So Now int day. Day is variable. After that, printf, enter a number from 1 to 7 because there is 7 days in a week. That's why. So scanner percentage d and percent day semicolon NSWIPEH which day then case 1 for case 1 I'm printing Monday. No. Slash n and then semicolon and then break. After that we have to put 7 cases. So I'm copying and pasting 7 cases. Now modify that to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After that, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, again Saturday, and Sunday. Then we have to put the default case. Default case is must for every program. So default printf invalid. Semicolon. Then return 0. So let's go through this program. I have taken day as a variable. After that I have taken a user input for day. So we have to put from 1 to 7 for printing a day. Then switch variable name which is day. Then after if we put 1 case 1 in case 1 printf Monday. So if you put 1 so it will print Monday. Then if you put 2 it will print Tuesday. If you print 3 it will print Wednesday. Similarly up to 7 it will print Sunday if we put 7. And if we put nothing from 1 to 7, like if you put 8 then it will give invalid day. That's how it work. And let's run this program. So I'm taking 5, so it is giving Friday. So now I'm taking 8, so it is giving invalid day. So this is how the programs work. Let's go to the PowerPoint presentation. So this 2 program we have done. and explained about that to program using switch case. I think um that switch case matter is clear. How to write the program with switch case. Now after that, when to use switch case over if else. If you have multiple fixed conditions like menu options, weekdays, switch case is cleaner. If you have multiple fixed condition like menu option weekdays, then switch case is best, I think. And if you have range based condition like if x greater than 10, etc., use if else. So thank you for today. Today we learned about switch case, and in next video we will learn about for loop. So thank you for today guys, and take care. See you in next video. Till then, bye bye.